up some consumables, and then we're gonna get going. 3 pieces in, I'm so full. Good, good. Seems like you might have to do Del Sumonchi after all. I do. What did you get? Let me see. A trinket. Upon entering combat, and every 60-second, gain either massive or miniature. Miniature reduces your size, increases your speed by 1,000. Increases your style, your size, maximum health, and agility. Aha. I mean, 1,000 speed is not bad. Is that like one of the more common items? Like when you start? Yeah, I'm about to start. Let me see. Can I do some Reddit checks and then I'll invite you? I don't know, they like 4,000 got it, but you're super lucky. Things are going good here. We're just finishing some chores and exercising now for some writing and PC work. Getting all the gold via multitask though, obviously. It's the only way. Let me see. Mutton, lack invite. Let's dominate. My host got that one last night, so I bet it is. Yeah, it's probably like the candle trinket in Season 1, right? I prefer passive bonuses, though. On speed gear. But at 1,000 speed, I'm not sure how... Well, it depends on how much speed you already have. I'm easily going to get capped, man. In the last season, that is. Sub students, Serms was good, man. New imminence dropped a few minutes ago. They did? Is it an absolute banger? Peak breakdown? Come on, double chest. Let's go. Let's go. God damn. Never lucky, man. Let's go. It's 10-7-1 restock. You mean 10-1-7? 10-1-7 restock day, you say? Most of the time, you're not really going to have a plus speed trinket anyways. I will. Well, no, it's probably... Like, right now I'm using critical strike trinkets, right? ×2, which increases the speed. But I can't be bothered min-maxing a speed set until the last season, though. Because the last season speed set is going to be valid for a long-ass time. So fair, man. 6 months, but all 6 months in a row. Legend. My man. Appreciate that, buddy. Welcome back in. Clean vocals until then, though. I gotta give that a listen. When you say clean vocals until then, it's probably gonna be too soft for the man who just showed up. Noxter. What's up, Noxter? God damn, these filthy hordes, man. No! First aid. Yes. Oh, shit. And then I got killed. Okay, where was I? There we go. Yo, you heard New Imminence? Just asked him? No, I haven't heard it yet. We're just talking about that. DD was good. What are you farming for today, sir? Starting with RFD, which I'm doing right now. And then I actually have to do Soggy Eye Patch. And then I want to do Glacier. Gotta glaze it up. Dying in Altric Valley as you leech. I'm not leeching. I'm not AFK. What? I just killed the horde. I'm not AFK. Hey, student. Yes, super sloppy slot. What's good? Sorry, I missed. Well, I was just about to greet you, man, but then I got attacked by the filthy horde. Tidal, good to see you, man. What's up, buddy? Can't do that while in combat. Combat my ass. Ruitas, you too, buddy. Good to see you, man. What's up, my dude? Yeah, Sims is right. Very quiet until the breakdown, and then it's back to Swift Rage. Definitely going to list. Really? I figured it would be like too soft for you if like 70% of the song is cleans. You're making billions. Nice. Good job, man. Hello, hello, hello. Frost, what's good, man? Depends on the tune. I made 2 million gold today just by enchanting. Not bad for me. That's not bad for anyone, man. Good job. No raid BWE farm. I think raid BWE farming has always been very well. I've always thought that raid BWE farming have been boring. I did do it though. Season 1, I did good. Everyone asked me to do it, so I did. And I even got an epic. I should have just quit when I got the epic though, because I didn't get jack shit after that first one. But that was before like Mythic Raid came out, and by the time Mythic Raid came out, everyone was using the exploit to run more than 10 runs an hour, and can't be doing exploits, man. Do you think farming cloth in the Warwind is still good? Very individual. Like, some people think the gold per hour you can obtain farming cloth is good, right? Me personally, I can't be ours doing it. I don't think the gold per hour is good enough to do a steady farm. Like, there's other steady gold farms in the game that will yield you a higher gold per hour. So whenever we're talking steady gold, I have issues doing a steady gold farm if it isn't the best yielding farm. Someone got a BOE belt in her LFR last night. Oh. A new metal group as well. They're doing rap as well, so that's a minus. It is. There's eye candy. Well, are we talking a female vocalist? Female everything, like the entire band? It's very uncommon. Come on, Rich Purple, pick it up already. I will. I'm just teasing you guys. What's up, Craven? But the Rich Purple will come, man. Boom, boom, boom. What are these other clowns getting? Well, I mean, Mython is cheating in Ramparts Vlacho's doing RFD, good boy. Rogue quits in Nax, and data questing is restock. Wasn't data questing restocking 1017? Was that data questing? Roshi wants to join the LAC. Another guy to beat. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Gonna sort out some dinner and away the weekends. I'll see you on Monday if you stream. I enjoy the weekend, man. Whatever you're gonna do, Noki's probably gonna do some sick shit, man. We're talking like Fiji. Where else has Snoky been recently? Besides Fiji, man, the Maldives. Is that? I can't even pronounce it. The Seychelles. He's been around. Maldives. My cat likes your stream. That sounds like a cool cat. I like him too. Let me see. I need a toy for RNG. What is Rochi the Clown doing? He's also an RFD. Maldives nuts. I was also thinking about that one, but I figured it wasn't that good in Mutton, so I didn't say it. You, on the other hand. Ba-da-ba-boom-boom. Disc joins in. You should change your name from Disc Rogue to like Skullflame Rogue. If there's any BS in chat, how much do you guys ask for the highest level plate armor? The boys in the chat, they're crafting transmog my asset. Come on, rich purple in this chest. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck me. Do you know where Skullflame Shield drops in retail? I do. It can drop in a lot of different places. Like a lot of different places. I'm going to change it to Skullflame Familiar. We're not doing any farm today that can drop a Skullflame Shield. Like, there's like a global cooldown on Skullflame Shield drop, so I need to wait a bit. I don't really sell my services. Everything has a price, Anaya. There is, however, a spot in Blasted Lands Soul Killer that's, well, we're at least speculating that it's the best location to get it, because it so far has the highest yielding Skullflame Shield per hour. But we still need to do more testing. We've done a fair amount of hour, but gotta do more. Yeah, that's the worst part, though, Naya. Doing constant marketing. It's like that in every version of the game. Like, if you look at Classic Anniversary servers, too, there's just a million people spamming trade chat with, like, I can do your enchants. Toby was good, dude. What's up, my dude? Have you ever done a full run without a single chest? I'm pretty sure that's impossible. Like, these two can have no spawns, but there has to be one in the hut. Like, you're guaranteed. It's like, well, Uldaman. Uldaman also has guaranteed chest, but the location of the chest is random, but it's still guaranteed. In fact, most dungeons work that way. Works. Still works that way. RFK as well. Boom. In that case, I must have missed it. Yeah, you probably missed it. Hey, in one of the huts. Markan, how's it going, dude? Awesome, man. Yeah, I'm doing good as well. Thanks for asking, buddy. Almost weekend. Almost weekend. New season hype? Not that hyped about it. It's yeah, like current content isn't what it used to be. I hope they do something about that next patch, man. Even the next patch that's coming, not like a new seasonal patch either, but I hope they have something up their sleeves. It doesn't have to be that much. I mean, they've introduced profession achievements, right? Like, what if in the next patch, what is it, 11.15 or whatever the fuck, if they introduce new profession achievements, right? Like, that's in many cases all that it takes to like give us a fucking ocean of new gold farms or make gold farms viable again. Evening, student. Good evening, buddy. It's like I've said this concept many times on stream, but I really think they should do like armor and weapon specific achievements. It would be so cool. I'm talking like they should make a blacksmithing achievement that was like craft 50 one-handed axes, craft 50 two-handed swords, right? And they should do that for like all professions, obviously. Craft 50 rings, craft 50 shoulders with leatherworking. Doesn't really matter. Well, collecting achievements as well of body parts or axe types would be sweet. By all means, they should do both. I don't think that's ever going to exist, Muton. Student, do you have a macro for Moonfire? Yeah. I use two different ones. /target enemy in one word, followed by slash cast Moonfire, and then slash target name of the mob, followed by slash cast Moonfire. Depends on the scenario, really. I think I have a command in a video like going over both the types of add-ons and when you want to use which add-on. Not add-on, macro. The sword one could require a Fellblade longsword. It should. Well, yeah, if it's specific weapons, I think that they should do expansion profession achievements, like based on expansion as well. So like in TBC for blacksmithing, you would have like TBC armor smith's achievement and then the weaponsmith, and the TBC weaponsmith's profession achievement would be to acquire every single weapon plan, right? So you would need to get the Fell-Edged Battle Axe, the Corium Champion, Fellsteel Longblade, like all of them. Basically, what people are doing with ATT should be more implemented to the game in form of achievements. Because people obviously like to collect shit, but it just sucks that they need to use like third-party add-ons in order to do so. Imagine how many people are playing the game. They're collectors per se, but they don't use ATT. How many more people would become collectors if Blizzard tried to implement it a bit more into the game? It would be so cool. And it would make us a lot of gold, which is obviously the main reason why it would be cool. I wouldn't give a shit about the achievements myself, but I would make a lot of gold. What farms are you doing today? We're going to do Soggy Eye Patch, and I want to try my luck at the Glacier. That was the plan. I sold out my last Soggy Eye Patch. They do well, man. This time I didn't even move them to different realms like I normally do. But I should do that. At least 3 Glaciers for sure, I hope so. The price went up. Like, I haven't been arsed to farm the Glacier in a while because the price has been so bad, but somebody probably bought them out and moved them to different realms as they were stupidly cheap. So now they're back up to a more reasonable price. Hey, Stu, how's it going, fella? It's going good, man. It's going very good. Thank you for asking. What about yourself, man? Blizzard implementing the recipe location was huge for me, going back and finding new stuff I didn't have. I didn't know I was even missing. Yeah. That was big, I agree. Bad news, I'm joining every farm. That is good news for you, obviously, but bad news for the rest of us since we have to carry you in the farms. Come on, chest, rich purple, let's go. I hope player housing is going to be good. If they fuck it up, I'm going to get disappointed. I don't feel like they can afford to fuck it up, though. I mean, never say never, but I think they're going to do their best. And I'm... The issue is if the fundamentals of player housing is just bad, right? Because what they're going to do is they're going to launch player housing on the PTR, right? And people are going to come with feedbacks like, yo, we should be able to turn this rug in a 360-degree angle before we place it in our house. Like, shit like that can be fixed. But if the fundamentals are just horrible, they're not going to fix it. They can't just scrap it and start all over again. I am fairly certain that player housing isn't going to be as good as people think. I'm ready to be amazed. I feel like if my prediction for player housing is that it's going to be visibly, like, it's going to look really good. And the things that Blizzard do implement with player housing are going to be done well. But it's going to lack content. It's going to lack features. That's what I think. That's like typical Blizzard. The things that they do implement, it looks good. It's nice, but it's not nearly as much as people hoped for. But hey, I'm ready to be amazed. People will complain no matter what. Oh, 1000%, because everyone has like a different preferences on what they want for player housing, so you can't please everyone. It's impossible to please everyone. I am good, thank you. I've been farming a rich purple shirt for the last 5 hours. 5 hours a day for the past 5 days, but still no luck? Yeah, it's tough, man. It is a tough one to get. Cheers. I hope you get it soon. Hubs and I did the quest to get the apartment last night, and it wasn't how I imagined it was going to be. Super disappointed. Hubby is like, this is what housing is going to be like, isn't it? Nah. It will be different. Oh, you're going to show me how to get it? Nice. Looking forward to that, man. Could use some professional help. Hey, Smeege. That's 20 months. Legend. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much for the resub, man. There's only 50 people online on my realm on launch of new season. That can't be true. There's not a single realm in WoW that has only 50 people online at a given time. No. Are you basing that off /who? Because /who caps at 50. Yeah, it has a cap of 50. There might be 50,000 people online. It's only going to show you 50 people. No? Yes. It's 50 people found. It only shows you 50 people. Look. /who. Okay, well, that was RFD. If I do Stormwind. Look. Only 50 people found. It can't show you more than 50 people. It has never shown more than 50 people. Prove it? I mean, it's not that hard to prove. Look, there's 50 people in Stormwind alone. If I do /who Ironforge, there's one guy. Look, that's 51. What? There's 51. /who Dornigal. Look. Oh my god, there's another 50 in Dornigal. I think that's proof, man. Unless they all Hearthstoned to Dornigal. Neox, good to see you, man. What's up, buddy? Seven people in Stormwind? Yeah, everyone is undermined, man. I got a question, student. Since you said we have to pay for Mob Class again, but I thought your book only up there for people who own it. From the different... In the current version, yeah. So the people who get the classic gold guide, they get all the updates done to that. Same thing with TBC, Wrath of Lich King, Kata, etc. The only exception is people who got the bundle, who will get every update for every single version and every single future version to ever come. Versatile, good to see you, man. Boom, 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 boom. Are they complaining about me defending this tower? No, we're good. Patch first? Yeah. We can do eye patch first. Damn right, classic. I think I've told you this a couple of times now, Tronic. Mop is a different guide. A new guide. Which means if you get to the Mop Gold Guide, you will get every update done to the Gold Guide sent to you. But if you're sitting with the TBC or Wrath of the Lich King or any other version, you're not going to get the Mop one. If that makes sense. Then I'm starting to head over. Good. Dude, I've prepared really well. I even have the farming tunes placed at the locations we're going to farm. Because for once, I actually knew what I was going to farm on stream. Boom, 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 boom. Have you done any videos on the eye patch? Sounds new to me. Yeah, I did a video on it when we found it. Back when you could first transmog gray and white items. And then I've done a video on it where I talk about it together with like a couple of other white and gray items as well. It's really good. This is retail Wowtronic. Took me. Did I read that? I don't think I did. Shit. 592 runs to get the champion plan this time. 592 runs for Arcanite champion, and goddamn, when I finally get a blue, it's dog shit. Aye. Twitch should give us classic WoW. I'm afraid that's going to kill a lot of streams. Like, most streamers don't want that. Because if you're playing like an unpopular version of the game, you're going to fall into a bracket, like a category that nobody will actually find. If that makes sense. Like, if the majority of people are playing retail WoW, and you stream under, let's say, Cataclysm Classic, that category, like that game, is going to be so far down the list that the discoverability would be really bad. Does TSM not work that efficiently on Cars Classic, or do I have to set it up wrong? It's not supported. It's not supported. They're probably going to support it by the time we get like Mop pre-patch or something like that. Or really, I just thought it would make sense since you have separate content. Yeah, like from a viewer's perspective, it would make a lot of sense. Like, you don't want to browse through a bunch of retail streams in order to find a classic stream. But I know every time it's been like talked about, like on Twitter, and people have been discussing it, like the streamer's like, nah, fuck that. I would personally, I don't really give a shit, but I don't think so, Versatile. I've seen the wait, isn't the one that I have? Then I forgot what it does now. No, it's you're talking about the one that you could get week 1, right? By doing the campaign. Is 18% speed decent for a super budget build? You can't look at plus speed. You got to download an add-on that shows you your movement speed percentage, because you might have like Asurite items, etc., and you might be a lot focused on Asurite traits over plus speed stat. So download an add-on like Monkey Speed, as an example, and look at your movement speed. Is the other mine Claw Farm nerfed, or is it still good? I haven't done it since day 1, and then we did it day 2 as well. Like two different spots, but it's too boring. No, the continuation this week. Uh-huh. Let me see. No, that was last week. I have that trinket. Yeah, the Noggin Fucker, which summons the pirate. Yeah, I have that one. But I got it week 1 by doing the campaign. But I have it. It was it gave a lot more speed than I had like the time walking trinkets that grants critical strike, but this one grants more. Didn't upgrade it yet though. It's 199.5 in cat form. Yeah, for a super budget speed set, that's fine, man. Like 200%. It's all good. I can't find any groups I want to ask. People are farming in Halo full. Really? They're back to beach farm? Doing LFR for a cloth? Really, I had to wait a week to do that. No, I did it first. I got that trinket day 1. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is it different from Horde and Alliance? Do you play Horde versatile? Can you explain to me why the game gets more and more laggy each day? How the fuck would I know that, man? Never, don't curse it. Blizzard is just a small company that can't afford proper servers. There you go. Luckily, the chat is clever as fuck, man. They always have the correct answer. That's why. Like, it's fine for me playing an Argent Dawn and farming old content. I have no issues. Finding a decent looking raid for 2x4 or anything is a pain in the butt. It's not that tough if you do it through the guild, honestly, because like people in the guild, like 99% of those are from stream. So they know how like a 2x4 works. They have the correct spec. So we like you at least have a better shot at finding a decent 2x4 rather than trying to find one in like the custom group finder. There's a lot of shady shit. You're going to be farming with 2 warlocks, a shaman, and maybe even a death knight, and then a couple of mages. My guild is so quiet all the time. I don't know why. They don't like talking to me. Yeah, but this guild is... There's only gold farmers in this guild, though. No, it's a bit different. Like, some people, their gold farmer is also their main, but a lot of people, they have their mains in, well, a different guild, and they're gold farming too in my guild. Boom. Yeah, it's nice, versatile. We're probably going to replace it next season or the last season, but until then, it's sweet. Yeah, that's not doing that well. Data questing, I gotta promote that more on next expansion release when everyone is doing current content farms. I was just wondering why I haven't looted the pattern yet. I got 2 runs left, like this one and one more, so I'm just waiting to make it interesting. Craven was in the Student Farmers Guild the other day. Yeah, Craven is in it. So there's at least 2 of you guys. So, Silvermoon is still fucked, I assume. Takes ages to log in. Yeah, Detro said that he was lagging while trying to post auction, so I'm guessing it's exactly the same. Almost forgot that chest. That could be the rich purple, man. Let's see. Some of the raid gear looks pretty cool. Pity there is no transmog farming, really. Yep. Let me see. Last run. For instance, the Warglaives is basically 2 chainsaws put together. Yeah, can you imagine selling that in a couple of expansions down the line? Easy gold. Out of date. Oh yeah, I didn't update them in the Twitch commands, only the gold guide. Shit, I gotta do that. Buy him? I can't. I put all my money into the current ones. Boom, boom, boom. Valacho's gonna win. He got Star Belt. Soulstone Gauntlets is also pretty decent now. Probably better than Lex and Chest. Even Roshi the Clown is above me. Wow. That's not my day, is it? And this is just the first farm. Nah, gotta stop that nonsense. Today is my day. Today is my day, man. I'm gonna get like 7 eye patches and the Glacier. Easy. Yeah. Just letting other people win in this warm-up lack. That's exactly what we're doing. It's not looking good. Shit. Not that many mobs left. Wow. Last pack. Come on. Fuck. Well, 50 runs. I'll get it soon, man. Soon. Did I get a couple of items to keep? This was pretty bad. Holy shit. I don't want to talk about it, but my 10 runs are done.